Yo, what's good? It's your boy Bike with another video. Today, I finally got my hands on the Wacom One. So we're going to be testing this thing out, seeing how well it performs. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I do content just like this every single week. So make sure you are subscribed. You do not want to miss a upload. So let's get right into it and let's talk about the price for a second. The price right now on Amazon as I'm filming this video is $299. $300. Regular price is $400, about $400, $399. So regular price is about $400. It is $100 off on this tablet right here. All right, so let's open up the box and see what we got inside. All right, now we got it open. We are going to see the tablet right here. It is in a protective sleeve. I'll move that to the side. You got our directions right there. We don't need directions. Throw that to the side. Then we have our cord, right? It's a USB power cord, HDMI cord, all in one. And then we have our AC adapter or the wall plug. Plug that in right there. Then we have our Wacom One pen. So let's take this out of the sleeve and we're gonna flip it over. And as you can see, it has a kickstand to it. And under the kickstand, there are three replaceable nibs for your pen. So let's get into the specs. This screen is a 13.3-inch screen. Has a standard resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. The screen is a matted display with 72% NTSC color and a anti-glare film that is very good feel to it when you're actually drawing on it. Now let's take a look at the pen. The pen, this is the Wacom One pen. It is a battery-free pen. You don't have to charge it up or anything like that. The pressure sensitivity is right at 4,096 levels of pressure sensitivity. You look at the pen tilt support, it's right at 60 degrees. This tablet works on Windows 7 or later, Mac OS 10.13 and later, and select Android devices. So let's talk about using this tablet and running it on my phone. Now, the first thing you need is you need a DeX enabled or DeX supported USB hub. Now, it seems easy, but it's not, because you can just buy a pretty decent USB hub and hook it up and it doesn't enable DeX. I went on a Samsung website and they're not quite clear on like which ones are like DeX enabled, which one can work with DeX. You're supposed to just hook it up USB-C to USB-C and it then enables DeX. But with this tablet, you have this cord, this USB cord that you need to hook up, and then you also need to hook up an HDMI. So you need a hub, and they're not very clear on a USB hub for their phones. Went to the Wacom website. They're not really too clear on which one actually works or not. I looked at a couple of YouTube videos and I got a couple of suggestions. So the USB hub should be here within the week. So I'm gonna have to make a separate video on that. Now let's talk about how it feels when using it traditionally, like on a PC. Now, as far as the pressure sensitivity, as far as it registering, I had no problems with this tablet registering the correct amount of pressure that I'm actually putting on the pen. And it only has 4,092 levels of pressure sensitivity, but you can't tell because it works so good. Aaron Rudden says this. He always says this. He said the pressure sensitivity does not matter. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that your pen is registering the pressure that you're actually putting on there correctly. That actually matters more than how many levels of pen pressure sensitivity does it has. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time, right now, most tablets come standard with like 8,000 some levels of pressure sensitivity. And you know, if they don't register it right, then it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many levels you got when the levels you got it's not registering right. So I said all of that to say that you don't notice that it only has 4,000 levels of pressure sensitivity. You don't notice it at all. It's very smooth. And while I was drawing, it felt so good that I was like, wow, does this feel better than my Wacom cintiq 22? And you know, I'm kind of back and forth on that. You know, I don't know whether they did something else with the drivers or something like that. I don't know, but as far as the feel of it, it feels very good. Feels very good to draw on. So let's talk about the one thing that I do not like about this tablet, and that is the cord. You see how the cord is stretching to its limits? That's because you cannot flip the cord. Now this is a USB-C input. And the thing about USB-C input is that you can put it in virtually any type of way. You can flip it, right? But how Wacom made this, it can only go in one way. So if your setup is not really centered around this tablet, you're gonna have to move your whole setup and unwire everything and move it, simply because of you can't flip the cord. Like I don't know why they did that. But anyway, that's like the only thing that I really did not like about this tablet. So who is this tablet for? In my opinion, drawing on this tablet is for beginners. This tablet is a good way to get into digital art without spending a bag. You know, you searching for drawing tablets and you're looking at 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 plus for these display tablets, right? So this is a good way to get into digital art without spending a bag. And then on top of that, you're getting Wacom quality. You're getting the quality of Wacom, of a Wacom device, of a Wacom, the drivers. And then on top of that, you get like 6 months of Photoshop, Lightroom, I think 3 or 6 months of Clip Studio Paint, and some more software that comes with this. So, you know, for beginners just getting into digital art, this is a win-win. But anyway, I hope you got some type of value out of this video today. If you did, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and as always, I'll holler at y'all next time. Believe that.